Hello, my name is Hyungsuk Han from G11. So today I'll talk about Eichmann in Jerusalem by Hannah Arendt. Hannah Arendt was born in 1906 in Hanover, Germany, and she was a political philosopher. Hannah Arendt grew up in Königsberg, is in the one place of Germany. So, from an early age, Arendt proved herself a gifted student because she was very talented. She began her university studies in the cosmopolitan Weimar era and was deeply influenced by philosopher Martin Heidegger and Karl Jasper, and received her PhD from University of Helensburgh in 1928. So the stories begin with the trial began before the District Courts of Jerusalem on April 11th, 1961, and continued until August 14th. The court announced its judgment on December 11th in 1961, declaring the Ahimans guilty of most of crimes in the 15 counts indictment. So, which is including crimes against the Jewish people and crime against the humanity and war crime and membership in hostile organizations. He was condemned to death, and after the rejection of his legal appeal, was executed by hanging at midnight on May 31 at 1961. By late 1941, the financial solution, the killing of the Jewish in the German occupied area, had begun, and Eichmann assured significant responsibility for the Jewish to the extermination camps. He did it with the same diligence that he had previously used in trying to find a foreign country to which the Jewish could emigrate. Such things of conscience as Amen still possessed seem to pertain only to German Jewish and not to their more numerous people in the countries on the east of Germany. The book called into question many ideas has shook the 20th century, including how to progress or persecute and heal after something so horrifying as the Holocaust, as well as who is responsibility from such as the Holocaust. While Arendt maintained no one man can be responsible for all of the Holocaust, she stressed the importance of trying Eichmann for all he, as an individual, is responsible for and punishing their results. Obviously, justice, rather than setting precedent, is to be the court's force. In the end of the book, Arendt mentioned this sentence, which became the whole purpose of the book. I will analyze this book. This book talks about justice after the World War II. Hannah Arendt talks about how the justice being distorted in Jerusalem with very calm and sharp look. It describes Nazi party member named Eichmann, who was kidnapped by Israel, and the Israel government put him on trial on Jerusalem. She goes through a trial and finally analyzes the character of Eichmann through the series of execution. He also points to the attitude of Jewish leaders during the Nazi era and the prosecutor attitude into the process of trial. Eichmann was in charge of Jewish transport and massacre process during the Nazi era in the World War II, and the trials in Jerusalem are exaggerated and accused him of exaggerating his authority and the power of what he did on the Holocaust. And about how to interpret the Eichmann action, Hannah Arendt rejects the existing well-known theories. So finally, final solution made the disaster and chaos. The Holocaust was the most terrible disaster that happened in the whole history. And those kind of things may not happen again. And Arendt made our people to think and sympathize in that era and we thought about the Holocaust. Thank you for listening.